What up, everybody? Yeah, it's a Thursday and we got about 14 inches of snow here in Hartford throughout the course of the day. What's up, everybody? This is the Iceman on the Iceman V2013 YouTube channel. And I've been watching a lot of videos and rants and whatnot on the YWC, YouTube wrestling community. Well, since I joined this community back in like 2000, was around late 2008, 2009. Well, actually, it was more 2009. I take that back. It was like in May of 2009. There's always been controversy and whatnot throughout the wrestling community. There's always been targets of certain YouTubers throughout the wrestling community. There's always been arguments, just everything that you can name of throughout the wrestling community. And I'll be quite honest with you, I don't really do a lot of other things here on YouTube unless it is about wrestling. Very, very rarely. I mean, I'll watch some videos from, other than wrestling, but I don't really or am not involved in any other kind of community here on YouTube other than the wrestling community. And I really don't consider myself really being that much of an integral part of the wrestling community. I just come on here, I do my thing as a professional wrestling fan for, it's going to be hitting 40 years pretty soon. I just like talking about experiences, what I've seen, the changes, really because wrestling has evolved throughout the years. All the promotions that have come, all the promotions that have gone, and just talk present day stuff, and sometimes compare it to the older days of wrestling. But we find ourselves where you know, I think it happens everywhere on YouTube, not just in the wrestling community. I think it happens everywhere to where you get people that troll you. They will follow you. They will make fake accounts of you, or they'll just make fake accounts to make, derogatory comments and whatnot. And being in this community, or just being on YouTube in general, we all have to be aware of that, and we have to be mindful. And sometimes we're quick to react. And I've been guilty of that on many occasions. I've been guilty of antagonizing people years ago. So I've been through it all. But I watched the rant videos, and a lot of the things that are said in the rant videos, don't get me wrong, they're 100% true. But sometimes we find ourselves, when wrestling has become such a smaller part now compared to what it used to be, even though there are more shows to watch than ever before, than you can imagine, because now that wrestling's been pretty much centralized worldwide now, and we can see it everywhere via the internet, so to speak, as well as cable. There is so much programming to watch. There's more opinions. There's just more chatter about the world of wrestling. So us being in the community or being involved in the atmosphere of the community, there's a lot to say. To rant on the community, I just think the purpose now is worthless, because I find the more you complain, the more problems you're going to see come your way. I just take it for what it is. I'm here on YouTube because I enjoy wrestling. I like talking about it. I like interacting about it with other people that are involved in wrestling. And I have many, many Facebook friends, many, many YouTube friends that we all interact. I've met people that I've never met before at wrestling shows. Um, so it's all fun. It's all interesting, and I try to just take the positive and take what I can out of all the positive now. I mean, I used to be part of, feeding off that anger, feeding off that negativity, feeding off that obsession to want to get somebody back. But now, I'm very, very busy. So when I come in here on YouTube, I try to make it meaningful. Um, so with all the rants on the YouTube wrestling community, I understand what everybody's saying. You know, you can complain about this YouTuber, you can complain about that YouTuber. You could say this YouTuber's just making it up, making things up. This YouTuber's doing this, they're doing that. But you know something, at the end of the day, it's that YouTuber's channel. Let him do what he wants. We choose to watch, then it's our fault. So I look at it that way. So, with all that being said on this Thursday night, all this snow, and before I close this video out, I do want to say congratulations to the New England Patriots, which I didn't get a chance to do a video and even discuss that about. I, as a New York Giant fan, enjoyed that game to the fullest. I thought it was a great comeback. And I do believe, in my mind, and I've seen a lot of football throughout the years, I've seen a lot of great quarterbacks, a lot of great coaches. But Belichick and Tom Brady are simply, to me, the very best. And on that note, have yourself a great night. We'll see y'all next time. This is the Iceman.